Today I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to shoot cards from a deck. Like that. Guys, before I teach you this move, make sure to like and subscribe because I make these tutorial videos every single day. So what's super cool about this card shot, guys, is the fact that you can do it as just like a cool trick. Just the fact that you can shoot cards like that is really cool. You can shoot them upwards like this, or you can shoot them out at people, but it's a really cool, versatile move. You can also use it in a trick. So let's say I had you pick a card, right? Like the 8 of diamonds, I would leave it in the deck, and I would just go like this, and the card would appear. Honestly, there's so many different uses of this move, and I can't wait to teach you, so let's get into it. But before I go over all the details on exactly how to do the move, let me show you what it looks like from the magician's perspective. It looks like this. So basically you're taking the top card, bending it, releasing pressure, and that is what's causing the card to spin. So to do this, you're gonna hold the cards in your dominant hand with your thumb on the bottom, pointer finger curled like this, middle finger on top. It's really just these 3 fingers that does the move. From here, you're gonna take your pointer finger, and you don't wanna get down here, you don't wanna get the fingernail, it's right here on the tip of your finger. That is what's gonna contact the card, and you don't wanna contact it over here or over here. It's right next to your middle finger. Notice when I grabbed the cards, by the way, when I first grabbed it with my thumb and middle finger, it wasn't in the middle, it was over here on the side. All right? Because if your fingers are over and you try to shoot the card, it's just gonna get blocked by your middle finger and you're not gonna be able to shoot the card. So make sure you're all the way to the edge of the cards, and your pointer finger, like I said, put the tip of your pointer finger right there, and here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna take your pointer finger and make this motion, basically just curling it inwards, except you do that with the card, and then the card will shoot, okay? So just practice shooting up the cards right now if you have a deck of cards on you, all right? And try to get it to spin. Over time, you're gonna learn how to make it spin exactly how you want it to. At the beginning though, they might flop everywhere, they might go the opposite direction of where you want them to, but over time you're gonna get a feel for how the cards should be shooting off of the deck. All right, so once again, thumb on the bottom, middle finger on top, on the edge, pointer finger right here, bend down, the card should bow like this, it should bend, and then you just finish the motion, and the card will shoot, just like that. As far as the catch, it's pretty simple. You're just gonna clamp your hand. That's just gonna take practice, just like everything in life, just like catching a ball. It's just gonna take some practice, but eventually you will get it. So that is what it looks like from the back. Now that you guys know how to shoot the card out of the deck, let me show you what it looks like in a real life situation, how you would actually do this in a trick. So I have my girlfriend Cassie here.
Hello.
And yesterday I taught Cassie and you guys how to force a card, which is basically how to make someone pick a certain card. Make sure to check out that tutorial if you haven't yet. It was really cool.
It was so fun.
And you had a lot of fun doing it. But basically in a real life situation, the way you would do this card shot is I would do something like have you pick a card, right?
Okay.
Let's say I forced you to pick the 4 of spades, right?
Okay.
So you tell me when to stop.
Stop.
All right, and then you pick the 4 of spades. Again, I taught that in my last video. So what I would do in a real life situation is I can have you shuffle the cards, right? So you would mix the cards, and I already know it's the 4 of spades, right? Because I forced her to pick that card. So what I would do now is I'd be like, I'm gonna try to guess what card you picked. And all I'm doing is I'm looking for the 4 of spades, right? So I find the 4 of spades, and then I say, you could have picked any of these cards. And what I do here is I make it so the 4 of spades now goes to the top of the deck, okay? So basically, the cards were mixed. I look through and say, look, you could have picked any of these cards. I'm gonna try to guess it. And I tilt them towards me so they can't see it. And all I do is separate where my 4 of spades is, and I put it on top, okay?
Oh.
So now I say, you know what? Instead of me finding the card's gonna find me. 3, 2, 1, and then I shoot it, and there it is. So once again, I force a card on you. So let's say I force this card, the 7 of diamonds, right? So I say, tell me when to stop.
Stop.
All right, and then you pick a card. I know what it is, right? 7 of diamonds.
Right.
I look through, you can mix it up, whatever. I say, let me try to find that card. You know what? I'm not gonna find it. The card's gonna find me. 3, 2, 1, boom. And that's exactly how you would do that in a real life situation. You can get creative with it, but basically as long as you get the card they picked to the top of the deck, you are ready to do this move. Which by the way, I haven't taught you yet.
I'm so excited.
I'm gonna teach you how to shoot the cards right now.
Okay.
All right, so now you guys get to watch Cassie learn how to do this. So you're gonna take half the cards.
Okay.
All right, and hold it with your thumb on bottom, middle finger on top, with your dominant hand.
Oh, gotcha.
There you go. And then with your pointer finger, curl it like this with the tip of your finger. Perfect. Now, like point it this way so the camera can see. You're gonna bend down like this. Don't release pressure yet, just, I just want you to practice that bend. Just bend back and forth. Perfect. Yeah, build those muscles in your fingers.
My fingers are feeling that, man.
Yeah, guys, at the beginning, you might have to build up the strength in your fingers. It's kind of like the card spring. I've talked about this before on my previous card spring tutorial. It's kind of hard to bend the cards when you're first starting. You have to build that finger strength, just like a normal muscle. You have to build up that strength, right? But once you do, all right, so you grab it like this, just like you had. All right, you bend it, and then basically just finish the motion and curl in. There you go. So notice it spun out, but it didn't spin really fast. It just kind of like flopped out, right?
Right.
That's just gonna be practice of getting it really quick. There you go.
That one worked.
That one worked. So guys, that's another thing. When you pull down on the card, if you do it too slow, the card won't really spin how you want it to.
It'll get like stuck.
Yeah, it'll get stuck or it'll just flop like that. You have to do the motion quickly. Really use your pointer finger, like really fast. That's just practice.
Yeah.
The more you practice, the faster you'll get it. Because oops, I dropped it. See, I mess up too. But basically, the faster you move your pointer finger, the faster the card will spin. And the faster it spins, it'll be more in control when it falls down. Because if you do it slowly, it's gonna be unpredictable and it's just gonna shoot everywhere. There you go, perfect. Oh, you shot 2. That's gonna be another.
I'm getting a little too excited.
Yeah, that's gonna be another thing you guys have to practice. Sometimes at the beginning, you're gonna take multiple cards by accident. That's just gonna be getting a feel for it, just building the muscle memory of getting just one card. That's just gonna be practice, just like everything else of this. So now hold it up, Cassie. Now you know how to shoot it. We're gonna practice the catch.
Okay.
Okay, so you're holding it like this. You're just gonna shoot it straight up and hold your other hand here. Just get it ready.
Okay.
Okay, you're gonna shoot up and try to catch it. Oh, nice try, nice try.
Okay.
Let's see, you're gonna try to catch it. Good, but it didn't spin how you want it to, right?
Right.
Because you didn't move your finger fast enough, like I was talking about.
Should I do it again?
Yep. Oh, you almost had it.
Was that your card?
Oh. Okay, you got this, you got this. Oh, you did it, let's go. So guys, honestly, practice makes perfect. You're just gonna have to practice shooting the cards. I think that's the first step. You're gonna have to be playing some 52 card pickup. But just practice shooting the cards. Once you can learn how to spin it properly, again, by moving your finger fast, then practice doing it upwards and try to catch it. This is gonna take a lot of practice, guys. I don't expect you to get it right away, but with practice, you're gonna be able to do it consistently, over and over. And
that's for another video.
That's for another video. So make sure you guys subscribe with notifications on because I make these tutorials every single day. But Cassie, thank you so much for helping. You are awesome. You killed it. And go practice.
Okay.
Final little recap for you guys. You're gonna hold the cards with your thumb and middle finger of your dominant hand off to the edge. Take your pointer finger, curl it right on top, pull down like so. Complete the motion, the card will spin, and practice that catch. Again, guys, practice makes perfect. If you don't practice this move, it will not work. You might get lucky a few times, but you need that consistency to really get used to shooting the card exactly how you want it to. Over time, you'll learn how to do it consistently. Even I drop cards sometimes, like that. Moral of the story, guys, it's okay to mess up. I remember when I first started, I would mess up the tricks all the time. I still mess up sometimes, as you guys just saw. In fact, I wonder how many I would be able to get in a row. Cassie, how many do you think I can get in a row?
13.
13, and the fan's on. Let's try it. Okay, 1, 2. Let's try this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Honestly, it's the catch that's the hardest part, guys. Getting this consistent isn't that hard, it's the catch. But that's 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh!
You know how it's gonna be, right? Since you said 13, I'm gonna sit here till I get 13 with the fan on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No!
What are you gonna do when you hit 13?
I don't know. End the video. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. As you guys can see, I'm getting the shot every time. It's the catch that's the hardest part. How many was that? I don't remember.
4.
That was 4?
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ready? 13.
There you
Let's go. But yeah, guys, practice. You're not gonna get it every single time. Even I don't. But just keep practicing. You'll get better and better at it. And yeah. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this tutorial on how to shoot cards from the deck. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, if you post a video of you doing this on social media, tag me at The Card Guy on either Instagram or TikTok. I would love if you guys followed me on those platforms. And yeah, I can't wait to see you in tomorrow's tutorial. I don't know what I should teach them tomorrow. What should I teach them? I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to teach you guys, but I'll figure it out, and I'm going to post it tomorrow. So get ready for that. Thank you again for watching. I love you guys. #Card Squad. Peace.